Let me give you some tips on how to be popular at school. First of all, you need to stop the inner voice telling you that everyone is watching you and judging every little thing you do, say, wear, act, and look like. You need to learn how to stop worrying about what other people think. This is very important because once you stop doing this you will unlock your inner power. People do not pay attention to others as much as you think. If you do not bring attention to yourself in a bad way, you are not the focus of everyone's attention. Now, there are exceptions to this when it comes to bullying, but we will address those in a later video. For now, know that what you think in your mind is not necessarily what everyone else is experiencing. The world's focus is not on you, and everyone else around you, to some degree, is battling his or her own voices. You are unique, you have the right to be respected. Remember that always. People should respect you as a human being. You do not have to earn others' respect, and any attempt to take that right away from you is crossing the line. So let us get back to stopping the inner voice. As I said before, this is not easy. We naturally walk around in life with insecurities. Getting rid of insecurities is not the point, is to reform your outer self to match what you want to be internally. In other words, acting as if. But that is a double-edged sword, because acting with too much self-confidence will make you a target. So, in further videos we will explain how you can shape and form your outer self, to reshape your mindset and see your inner voice as an ally, not an enemy. It's not so much about getting rid of the inner voice as much as not letting it control you. Any person can be popular and any person can make friends, remember that. It is not what you look like, it is not how much money you have, or how good you are at sports. It is about making a positive connection with those around you in a strong and confident way that is not threatening or obnoxious. The tips I show you in this and the following videos have to be executed without hesitation and with complete conviction. If you have trepidation about executing any of these tips, do what I do. I take a deep breath and, metaphorically speaking, swallow the fear and spit it back out. Your enemy is not the person you approach, it's your own fear. People around you will do and say bad things at times. You have to quote-unquote, let it roll off your shoulders and move on to the next person. People, especially in early school years, will test you by seeing how far they can push you. You can pass the test if you hold strong and do it with a smile. Yes, there are bullies that will push you to your limit, but holding strong is the test that will cause them to back down. This does not mean showing how tough you are or fighting back. This is about holding your ground in a peaceful but confident manner. But it all starts with your mindset. Social situations make everybody feel uneasy. You are no exception, remember that. It's not about eliminating the feelings, it's about embracing the feeling and leaning into it. It's our vulnerabilities that make us appear human and add to our likability. Do not be afraid of quote-unquote exposing yourself. Remember, your vulnerabilities are inside your head. Others cannot see that, but your outward reaction to them can expose those vulnerabilities whether or not you come across awkwardly or trip on your own words. It's embracing those vulnerabilities and not letting mistakes you say or do make you feel awkward and therefore act awkward. Feeling awkward and then laughing at your own mistakes to others confidently is the best approach. Practice this daily and you will feel weird at first, but you will eventually begin to realize its positive results. Remember, you are awesome in your own unique way. Now go and conquer your world.